My name's Katie Workman, and I'm responding to the prompt about adversity and how it led me to change my mind. The most difficult thing I've ever had to go through was when I lost my brother to a drunk driver who entered the highway going the wrong way. My brother died on a bright green motorcycle with this Kermit the Frog attached to the back of it until a week beforehand. I responded to this loss the way that I respond to most of the major problems in my life, where I want to be an advocate and create policy change. So I took Kermit and I hosted a community vigil where I asked the Utah Department of Transportation to implement wrong way driving sensors, which are expensive but also reduce wrong way accidents like the one that killed my brother by 30 to 50%. I was so happy when they listened to me and when during the next legislative session they passed this. But that wasn't enough for me. I still really wanted to make additional transit reforms, so I went online and I started reading all of the bills because every part of the process, from restitution to sentencing, feels so difficult and parts of it are unfair or backwards. But I realized that I didn't understand the policy bills that were coming up for a vote because I wasn't a lawyer. And I realized that the only way for me to change that was to get a law degree. For the first time in my life, I was not a good enough advocate just with my policy background. And I went from being someone who didn't understand the power of law and just felt like public policy was the way to get everything done to being the kind of person who wants to spend the rest of her life working as a lawyer to try to help other people in the same situation. Um, yeah,